Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We're playing some Hades 2 again today, I guess.
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
I guess. Hey, I can't look at the family portrait. Why? Mean. Mean.
Another prophecy.
With Hunter's messenger.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
Prevail in the lowest depths.
A
Summon
prophecy
Moros once
concerning
more to
doom.
speak with him. Ooh!
I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Daughter of the god of death shall some evening summon our feared emissary to her abode. In a flash, you shall realize the incantation to achieve this. Ooh! I have to summon my man. Red shall give 5 to her comrades. Grasp. Shall clear any forget-me-nots. Cast 10 incantation. Book of Shadows. I need to roll a fishing for that.
From the shadows.
From the shadows.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
I need one more fate fabric for that. Let me see. Do I have the money?
Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Ooh! Ah! Ooh, but I have enough! Aha! And they say hoarding is bad for you. Aha!
You may proceed.
Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
And that the stream has started, maybe I should start my day. I've been refusing to get out of bed for a past hour. Your first is gone. Yeah, hidden lady edibles where you may restore some amid the...
Domnaski Traxon. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
What to cast?
I need more nightshade for that. The daughter of the god of the dead shall redeem 5 worth of Charon's gold rewards. Well!
The fates expected this.
Mayhaps not yet. Need more of those. I bet there's gonna be a raid as soon as you turn your back. That would be the classic. Salute!
Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Malinois, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
What must I do?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Not enough.
Yes, Headmistress.
Tough times.
Chat, behave.
How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Behave, chat.
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great.
Up and about. You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, Gunnar.
Wrong.
So we'd say to
How
someone
to say
looking
pantheon.
disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
Yay!
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of
Cheers!
course.
Bet.
Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
Bet. Always bet. Bet. I bet you want to drink even though
May
you're
you have pleasant
asleep.
dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you. Welcome to the... Pretzel. Forgiveness.
Welcome to the what?
Welcome to the house. To the house.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Oh, am I? It seems so.
I'll keep this in mind. Just as I thought.
I have 2 more. Whenever you pass through 5 locations.
The Huntress.
My double torch.
Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins our ranks.
Much deeper than it looks.
Fabric and bronze. Wait, was bronze something that I get from up?
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Hey, I could
Yeah,
use
yeah.
a good splitting apart, just so you know.
But give me these.
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house, so you must know Cerberus. I think I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go
Do
way
that.
back. It's just I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kind of like a dog and I'm kind of like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
Trouble,
It's not
huh?
his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house and put him out to pasture. But if I can just break through all that grime, I'm certain I can calm him down.
He never did like bears, just so you know.
Oh man.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
He's a stinky
Moonlight
boy. He
guide me.
needs a bed.
Strength, knowledge, patience.
Oh wait.
It's me.
What button is it? Let me see what I have. I did it. I don't have Hestia's. Keepsake, do I? Nuts.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would
Facepalm,
make our
because I
stand.
always forget the
Shall we
keepsake.
go?
beam deals.
Lunar ray.
Every single time. Why do you keep sex always do this to me? Why do I forget?
Some sort of gateway on the ground.
Chaos.
Not an option.
I remember seeing the chaos design like on this game first time, like what?
Fine, it's only blood.
It's only blood.
Where in the...
It's only
Who in
blood.
the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
In Olympus.
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit. Your response.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your
Almighty
acquaintance.
chaos.
What
For
sort of
the
quandary would concern
chaos.
the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response in essence was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go. And later I shall open the abyss for you again.
The next time you have minus after you channel your ooh. But that's nice too. Especially with my magic currently. But
There. Just have to live with the side effect for now.
I cannot get really hit. Pretty much at all. Uh-oh. Hiya, bro.
I have you.
As I say. Gotta be smaller, you know, it's not crazy to you guys.
All mine.
Oh mine. And ow. Ow.
Grandmother.
Kamehameha!
Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Special deal more damage and inflict freeze.
For
Don't
my
really
mother.
use the special that much, but sure. A lucky and got copy of the character with one single pull. Don't speak about Catsalux to me. Like, I was playing Uma Musume and I'm like, oh, finally, I get a SSR character. Finally, after a long time. Like, oh my god, then it's a copy. And then in the same pool, there was another SSR that I got, and I'm like, oh, it was of the same character but a different outfit that I had already. I'm like, you son of a game! I haven't seen an SSR in like a month, and now you give me two at the same time, and it's two of the same character but one normal outfit and one special outfit which I both have. What a middle finger that one was.
Where to?
Oh my god, you.
Shadow Spiller.
You got to be kidding me. Ow.
Can't go full blast. The shadows dissipate.
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? That fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, Witchy, is reliable.
He's suggesting an exchange.
Open deals more damage based on your, and you can summon now. Here.
Stronger.
You died here the other day, right? On the last run, I got to the third boss fight. So I did get past the sirens and everything. Hi, Cactus. My favorite Uma is rice showers.
Rest easy now.
But yeah, we had a small situation today in the family. I was like, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm hearing like some commotion in the living room, but I'm like, maybe they're finally like trying to clean dog's ears. I open up the door and I see like this hubbub. I'm like, what's going on? We found a tick. I'm like, oh god, no. No! all like everybody in family have to hold the dog, give him some treats so he stays still while we're trying to pull the tick off. Like, yay! Fun! Well, before I started streaming, I was like, I'm gonna take the Dokko outside to, you know, do his bathroom business.
What's
But
she doing here?
what a jet went past us and he got spooked. He doesn't really care about planes overall, but jets make a little like different, louder sound. That spooks him out. So yeah, I didn't go according to the plans because our Poppers is so funny in that way that if he gets distracted or anything like that happens when he's trying to do his bathroom business, he just stops, you know. In the middle of his poop, something happens, he refuses to poop again or continue. So I'm like, nuts. Well, it ain't gonna work out. Let's go inside. I was putting stuff up. The dog almost crawls at my lap, begging. I'm like, fine, we'll go outside one more time. If you like, usually he does that only when he has to go really outside, like poop. I'm like, fine, we'll go. Neighbors outside, I'm like trying to like, let's go to the backyard so you can do your business in peace. Then another dog appears in the road and stuff like that. He starts yelling, he goes crazy. I'm like, well, there went that bathroom break, huh? I try to like wait until he like calms down, going like stay in the backyard where he cannot see the road, but he just tried to go and, you know, back to parking. So I'm like, fine, we'll go inside. You son of a... It's so fun.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove your
I'm
superior
so
to me?
fun.
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin.
Of course, just Pisha. He like even like a Pisha. He just gets so excited when he sees people, and his tunnel vision of like people, and everything else goes out of the window. It's like, I'm like, for heaven's sake. Because it just becomes to that, like, he refuses to go until we go inside and he gets to calm down, and then he's like, oh yeah, I didn't get to do my business. Hey, pulling my sleeve like, hey, I need to go do the business. I didn't get to do the business. I'm like, whose fault is that, huh? Whose fault do you think it is that you didn't get to do your business, huh?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Better odds of winning if you shut up and fight.
The woods answer my call.
Watch it.
Like, body. Whose fault do you think it is?
Not now.
I miss my dog. Dogs are best, even though they can be a headache. Yeah, cucumbers. Love him to bits, but man is he a brat at the same time.
Soul tonic.
Done.
Got you.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders.
What race is it? He's a half, like he's a mutt, so mixed breed. But like 50% of him is Alaskan Malamute.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down.
The other
I
like
do.
50 is a
Now
couple
get out
of
of here.
hunting dogs mixed in there.
Night.
Did
Hey!
she just...
You son of a... It's noticeable that he's getting to the, like he's nearing his 3-year mark, quote unquote, making him an adult dog. He's like a very sweet dog, but now he has like a couple of times randomly growled at us like a little bit. I'm like, You're getting your growth spurt, you know, testing his limits. It's the classic of like nearing the adulthood and testing like what he can do and what he cannot do, basically. And it just, even though it's a little bit random, like he is, let's say like he has his bones, like we give him. He's not really like protective of those. Like we go and take it. We like that was what we train him. Like we take it. It's like a play. He runs away from us, like me and my little sis, to get to his bones real quickly. Like that's a little bit of a play. But like last time he crowed a little bit, which like I said is not normal, but at the same time it is normal because you know, quote unquote teenage angst, the adulthood, testing limits, kind of stuff. Have a little bit forgotten that phase because our previous dog honestly skipped it. Didn't really have that angst, at least not towards me or my authority.
We have to reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to
Beagle is
oblige.
Scotty a bad
Good fellow, but then aren't we all?
Yeah, that seems to be a little bit of a common thing with beagles. They dance out when different days all.
This should help.
But yeah, we're getting the fun phase. And well, it's not like we are surprised. Like I said, he's a half Alaskan Malamute, which are very much known for their stubbornness. And a couple of the other hunting dogs too are known for their stubbornness. So I have a feeling we are gonna having a couple of wrestling matches with him. You know, he's already very stubborn dog when he wants something, and now put like quote unquote teenage angst on top of it. Oh boy, we're gonna butt heads a couple of times.
I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into
Oh,
the
we're
details
gonna
of what he
butt
discovered,
heads
though
a couple
perhaps
of
you know more.
times knowing him.
I understand. It's not my wish to pry.
Severin Husky is too smart for his own good. Malamutes are smart. That's like weird joke. I was like, he acts stupid to us. Like he is not stupid, but man, he shows only the stupid side to us. He's only smart or show his smart side to us when he wants to do some mischief.
Prompt as ever.
Otherwise, he's a dumb as a rock to
Hermes
us.
urged me to address
Like,
a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Like I said, love him to bits, but oh boy. Like I said, he's a brat. Like, let's say he's like our dog is very much schedule bound. Like if he's off schedule, he shows it basically. He's like a little brat when he misses his nap time. You know, he gets into that like mood of, you know, being really annoying to us, doing everything that he's not supposed to do because he missed his nap. And stuff like that. Yeah, he has very specific clock that he has to do stuff. And if that goes like messed around and we have to do something else like on that day, he will showcase that he did not. Like, my what? We are supposed to go out at this time. How dare you?
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
No, because in the park they do like wolves. I don't know how to say it on English. Like howl. But yeah, if I remember, like beagles do have like that very deep, like quote unquote howl.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Permeation of witching wards.
Man, I don't have a power like on the flame itself currently. Yeah, man. Get power. Ow! No! Not the sheep! Ow! 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 You killed the abs lady much faster. Yeah, because I had the boon for attack. I don't have any boons for like my attack currently. Ow!
Alright, stand down.
Let's continue, John.
Flames of Ignium burn bright
Physical
for
for
you.
20 months, currently on
Mastery
20
is an
month streak. Oh
everlasting
my
pursuit.
goodness. And thank you, Cryptic, for the resub. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Victory.
Victory!
Look at what I found. In a way. I don't think that's a pastime that many people have.
Ah, there you are.
A sham from YouTube. People can't contribute. Like the sub, quote unquote, the, like a paid stuff. Yeah, well, there is membership, but I don't have that kind of stuff open because I'm way too small of a channel. I'm way too small of a channel. I can't have those.
You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now.
Yeah?
Please help yourself, my girl. And stop. It is a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool.
Weakling.
One. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
My company's all I can offer. And that's all I ask. Like, I don't know if you realize, Bra, but you are helping quite a lot by being on, watching this like stream and being like active there. It does help a lot because like it helps with YouTube. Like, one, it gives like viewership stuff. I think these do count for the quote-unquote opening stuff, but of course that requires like 1,000 subs too, and then over 400 watch hours. What is it? But I think the streams do help on those like watch hours. And like I said, it just helps with the YouTube, like, oh, somebody's watching. Oh, there is somebody active. Like, it does help.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Yeah, you'll see me later, Cramps, if I'm good enough gamer, which I doubt. I'm not the best, Cramps, okay? But even if your time will make your time left short.
Is this a different song?
But yeah, like if every view counts at where I am currently, being like very small, very itsy bitsy. Nobody sees me. Like every view counts.
All that metal holds the very sea at bay.
Every view is very important. Of course, you just clicking and clicking out, that's not gonna be helpful, but like as much, but you know, watching and showing that hey, there was interest and the people were willing to watch. That's always a good thing. Huh?
Ashes. Pathetic.
And to have the stream on YouTube running in the background. Hey, I would be thankful for that.
A lotus flower.
That.
Manifest your desire.
Where is the one that drops? But Amen Fire is on its own. There.
The light of the moon.
On to the next phase.
I don't know why so many good viewers on or streamers in general has so less viewers than they deserve. Yeah. It's just like with the let's say like YouTube. You do require a little bit of a luck to be noticeable. Once you do get like attention and you have the audience, it gets a little bit easier because, you know, it's more likely to be recommended because YouTube be like, oh, people have enjoyed this. Let me recommend it out. But with somebody like, let's say with my size, I don't really have like an actual audience. Then YouTube, like, let's say I put short out, like the newest short. Yeah, in the few seconds it clearly like did not grab people's attention, which I'll be honest, it was a bad clip, but I was busy, so I had to put something out. So I'm not surprised. But in that sense, yeah, it's just quote unquote test it out to random people, be like, people don't like this. Quote unquote, they are not even my audience or anything, but they're like, they send it out to people, they are immediately like, we don't care. So it's like, people don't care. Trash it. I'm like, oh boy. It means more of a Twitch thing. It is growing on YouTube, yes, but in baseline, YouTube's audience is more into the like edited, focused content. instead of like the streaming sense where we talk around. Yep, it's more of like a, you know, actual like community thing. It is growing on YouTube, but the focus is still much on the focused content.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
It's more of a video platform. Yeah, like I said, focused content, like scripted stuff, or even like Let's Play, it's still more focused. There is no chat. Like that's how it grew, and that's where the like the how to say the biggest audience is for. Like I said, the streaming has grown, but usually it is for, you know, the audience that has found the YouTube channel through videos. So they go be like, oh, they're streaming. Let me go and look them up while they're streaming. You don't find in YouTube really like people through streaming in a sense. You can, but most of the time you're not really, because YouTube doesn't really like advertise streams themselves as much.
The might of Olympus.
Because it is still very much focused on like actual videos.
Serpents.
Yeah, because you were streaming and feel. Oh yeah, like it will somewhat like advertise, which is a little bit more than, you know, Twitch does, but it's still very much like heavily focused on video content. Whoop. That's why I want to do like actual like Let's Play videos and stuff like that. Just focus on those. Too, when I have like a game that I just want to play offline, like being the Kingdom Come Deliverance. I should continue that, but the combat. Of course, still because I'm such small and I play quite either niche games or very long games. Most likely, I still don't get recommended by YouTube anywhere at all. Who would have thunk that playing niche games that not, or very long games don't get audience? Who would have thunk? Ay. Who would have thunk that having a 60-hour story game is not a good thing?
Lord Hermes.
Do you know the game Reanimal? I'm thinking about buying it, but I don't know. I know of the game. Never played it because I don't play horror games. But I have heard that people have liked it a lot, and it is from the makers of Little Nightmare. So if you have played Little Nightmare before or liked Little Nightmare, then most likely I would recommend it. At least from what I hear. That Dark Souls got me here. Well, I don't think Dark Souls didn't take me that many hours. The moves are faster, you sprint. How much coin do I have? Oh wait, because I did defeat Scylla last time. I think the game is co-op. Oh, you can play Reanimal alone, like solo, I think. But yeah, that like you can, and I think it's like most likely like taught in a like co-op way. But you can play it solo, as far as I know. yeah, is she gonna sing the I'm gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to death? Because I did defeat her once.
You're just in time for our set. We're
Yes!
working on a song called I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes and Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Yes!
Is it any
I've
better
been
than
listening
the
to
one I
this
heard
a
on
lot.
my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. Is everybody ready?
Bad touch. It's so fun, like, how to say, creative, you know, the actual instruments go and everything. Ow! I'm doing very bad. Ow! That was a bad dodge. Death Defiance. I want Hestia's spoon for the attack. Oh, I don't have enough. Ow!
Pinched by a crab, strangled by an octopus, bitten by a shark, and stung by a jellyfish, fucked by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, sawed by a starfish and crushed.
Show's over.
You're gonna play with someone on the share play, so the person doesn't need to buy the game. I think, yeah, if you have like good enough internet and such, I think it should be able to play that. Because you are
We'll have
sharing
another
always
show
the same
tomorrow night.
screen.
First tunnel to my right.
That went really bad as a battle for me. But I love that song.
Come on, Mel.
I do admit full-heartedly there's a part of me that was thinking about like trying to make a cover of that, but I have a
Cross
feeling I
fields
will not be
beyond
good
the
enough.
bridge. Seek there a pathway down.
Well, I don't
Looking
think
for several different points.
I don't think it's I can do it. Oh yeah, I need it. Most likely I need a spell for that.
Nami Eye.
Ow!
Ugh, what?
It will expect you to die. Do it, no balls. You're right, no balls. I don't care.
Miasma.
You like to sing? Yes and no. Yes, in a sense that nobody will hear me singing with, so that other people can hear me. I don't think I have like a singing voice too, so that's why I'm very hesitant at singing. Oh, well, other people here. I do not have the prettiest of the singing voices. Where's the other one? Here.
Got their attention, huh?
Here is our karaoke. We have missed on many karaoke's just because whenever I have like planned it out, there's always something. There is always something when I have been like, I'm gonna do it this weekend. Nope. Always something.
Hear me, on my authority.
Because I don't want to really sing when, you know, family is in the living room.
I accept this gift.
I don't want to sing while family waiting in the living room. Where's the flipping? This side?
More to discover.
Yeah, the voice, you just need to sing more confidently. I don't think I have the voice. Yeah, no. I would assume, yeah, if you are actually in a whale, yeah, that would be cool. I don't think whales are known for warmth. Tried to burst that bubble, but I don't think they are known to be warm.
Where was I?
That reclusive witch of the crossroads must have been a most unwilling caretaker of yours, and kept you from your real family till now. At least Hecate taught you some survival skills, and had enough sense to finally acquaint us.
I don't like that people doesn't like it, to be honest. Like, in order for people to hate it, it should be horrendous. I really enjoy listening to someone singing, not for the quality, but because of the person. But yeah, but if I do a cover, that has to be somewhat of a quality if I'm gonna... Because if I do a cover, then I have to post it. I was down here, my clothes are soaked through and it's near freezing down. Why are you sitting in a whale?
Just one more. There's more to find here still. Can't get out yet.
I cannot fish.
I can't.
I haven't seen Echo yet in this playthrough.
Someone
Echo.
there. Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. I mean you no harm. I mean you no harm. You no harm. No harm. No harm. That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden?
And if one day you sing a new post, I'll be excited to listen to it. If I ever get brave enough, which I doubt it, because whenever I like listen to my recordings, like I'm like delete, 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 delete as fast as possible. I cannot listen to this. Hi, Lycon? It's cold, okay. Well, either you finish your job and get warm, you get out of the well to warm up after you finish your job, or you put your job on a pause for a moment, warm up, and then continue later.
I don't know who you are, but thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, Lycan. I will most likely mispronounce it because I'm like quickly saying something like, huh. Whoops. Just watching an electric pump so it doesn't pull air into it. So you could put that on a pause and warm up. And then continue.
Corrupted shades.
Money! Yeah, money. And this. Now I get a little bit of bonus attack for 5 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds it was.
Well,
God, I need to take Hestia's keepsake next time. It doesn't quarantine like her stuff, but it raises the likelihood. Raises the likelihood of her boons appearing. That's understandable, it's normal to downgrade what we do, that's why every now and then it's nice having someone tell you how good it is. Except if you don't believe what anybody says.
Noni-eye.
Yeah, not the cloud. Not the stink
The
cloud.
path of golden petals shall guide you.
God, I do say I've seen so many clips like from the Tomodachi Life game. I'm like, I want to see the drama. Like the clip that I saw, I love that because it was Chippy Doggy's clip, if anybody has seen, where she made a Bowser into the game, like what Bowser is one of her crushes, you know. So she wanted to go with Bowser, but Bowser got a crush on Doggy Mama, you know. Because Chippy did make Doggy Mama into the game too. I'm like, yes, drama. Yes. Excellent. Like, I see so many people play it, but like, I wanted to. Ow, why? If there's someone who would like to listen to your singing, being good. Those are been like two goals. Like one cover that I have to, like one cover that I choose the song, and one other cover which will come afterwards when I get brave enough to make the first one. That is like, you as a community can choose of what song I make, as long as it's not impossible and it's not a rickroll, you know. Like there are some I will say no to, but mostly I would be open.
Olympus, I accept this message. So bright.
And I was about to say, not something that I will be able to do. So you cannot give me like a screamo metal because I cannot do that.
You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
The second boss. Well, technically this is the third boss because the first is the headmistress. Second boss is the siren or sirens. Scylla and the sirens. Scylla. So this is the third one. Where are you shooting? Absolutely counts as a boss. Yeah.
I heed your call once more.
Husband.
Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
Yay! How many bosses before fighting Kronos? Actually, Cerberus is the last boss before Kronos. Of course, you have to get through the next area. But yeah, like actual boss, Cerberus is the last one before Kronos.
Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. Not that floating isn't one.
The pause.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
Nah. Nah, man, no.
A brief word? Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
Oh, boy.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this.
Gift?
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this. To make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept. There's something new here.
Your grasp of the Arcana shall only grow.
Arms. And proud simp. If you guys rule after his sister there, the Nemesis, then I can rule after him. Is there any game you're looking forward to play it? I want to play the Tamagotchi Life at some point just because I want to see the drama.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Like coming out games. I can't actually remember currently what games are supposed to come out. Really, like. Around these points. Can't remember actually. Is there a lot of games that I want to play that has already come out? Oh, loads of games. It's only the problem when it's somebody asks like, what games are you waiting for? I'm like, or what want to play? I'm like, oh god, my mind is blanking out.
Again. Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the Crossroads. Nothing to report.
This is that they need to be for the PlayStation. Well, I mean, I have a Switch too. It's the only problem with, like, quote unquote, I could have PC games, but one, limit of space, two, it's a little bit hard always to with like streams. To have the stream on and play. It does get taxing on the computer.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Like, let's say I play a game on PC without, like, the OBS and stream going on. It will not buffer, it will not drop frames, I'll play it, no problem. Then I put the OBS on, stream on. Then it starts to buffer, drop frames and stuff like that. It just gets taxing on the computer. Yeah, 2 monitors, right? Yes. I do have 2 monitors. One monitor streaming sounds like a nightmare. It can be done, but sounds like a nightmare.
Don't know what you're talking about, and it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
Shut up. Karen!
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
How's the new mic feeling? Well, to me, well, the look is nicer and stuff like that. Like what I understand from you guys too, that it is like sounding better than like my previous one. And stuff like that, so.
Thank you for
if it's truly is sounding better than, like, even a tiny bit better, then it was worth it.
I need to make my own way to the surface. How to find my way in the morning fields? I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... day bows throughout the
Yes,
morning
it sounds
fields
better.
of
Just
Rye.
problem with the volume of the game.
It shall be thus.
Like I said, the only annoyance with the game volume stuff is that I lower for you guys, it's lower for me. Isn't the game with the OBS, right? Yeah. If only the Wavelink could recognize the capture card, I could have the audio separated there for me and for you guys, but it cannot. It cannot find it.
Kataski Onaski.
Kataski Onaski.
Very well then.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may, and if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Not calculated risk. Oh boy.
May I?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it is the fun of this. If only it could recognize.
I think I can raise my grasp.
My grasp.
All in the mind. A new keepsake.
Gimme.
Heirloom storage case over
Boon of Hestia is likely. You can verify her command blessing once this night. When you first fall in an encounter, become doomed. The technology no work, no. Well, at least it will not work in the ways that I would hope for.
Showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way. The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
Oh, man.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
Yes, I would give you my capture card because it's been weeks since I don't stream. I'm trying to like be in a lookout that if there would ever be like a Elgato, like capture card or something on sale or be in second hand, but haven't seen.
Another artifact of night within the pool.
Requires the bronze.
I'm off. Headmistress, guide me.
Give me the attack one.
Dearie, when we brought old Kronos down, took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
Cremation. Ah, ready for that.
Yeah, all right.
Well, all right.
That's hot.
Now everything is good. Now everything's good. I got the boon that I like. I'm happy. Let's upgrade it. Make it stronger.
Strength of the gods.
Strength of the gods. Which other games are you looking at? Like, to get at some point? Like I said, with at least Tomodachi Life would be one. I'm curious about the Pokopia. There are some other games that I cannot think of top of my head. I always think like I should make a list of the games that I want, but I always forget. It's pretty much like, oh, there's a like when I finally get like some money to buy a game, I'm like, let me go to see what's on sale, and they'll be like, oh, I would like that. Oh, I would like that too. I would like that too. I would like that too. That too. That too. That too. Too many. I'm curious about testing that one.
Silken finery, so soft. and
Pragmata.
divine.
I actually don't know basically anything about Pragmata.
Comes my way.
Big wishlist. Oh, absolutely. And it never gets shorter, it only gets longer because more and more games come out that I want to play, and I haven't gotten even the previous ones because no money, so I'm like, oh, this is never ending because it just gets longer and longer.
My finest customer.
Come on,
Go ahead.
give me a chance.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are.
Incredible, but
Except
it
it is
is.
born of anger and misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case.
Oh yeah, like the newest Rune Factory game I would like to play one day. God, I can't remember exactly what name was. What was the other? The Fantasy Life? What was that? Oh yeah, My Time at Sandrock. I'm looking at like real quick I try to like wishlist in Steam just in case, like even if I would get it on PlayStation, still to remember them. The Story of Seas and Grand Bazaar, that looked interesting. The Voice of Cards have been interesting, that I've been meaning to look at. The Tomba edition. Fields of Misria too, that's been something that I've been very interested in. The Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Steals Time, that one is one too that I've been looking at. Wishing. Oh yeah, Digimon, the Story Time Stranger. God, I want that someday because I'm a Digimon fan. Oh. That's great. Outfit makes your cast steal. Makes you restore. I'll take that.
A perfect fit.
Fits
Perfect
perfectly.
fit. Again, pause for Fantasy Life game. I played it and I liked it. Like the girl, what Girl Who Steals Time. Like that looks so like such a like I want it. I never watched Digimon. Is it nice? It is. I love Digimon. I pretty much watch every single like Digimon season except like the remake of the first Digimon, and Frontiers I have not watched fully. Otherwise I have watched. No wait, the newest one I haven't yet continued. Beginning episodes did watch, but some. Is it already fully out? I would doubt. Maybe it is. But what's that?
Such rage it must have felt.
But I only watched the 2020 remake of Digimon. That was the one that I did watch that like 40, 50 episodes, so it wasn't like I didn't watch it at all.
I understand. I'll try to understand.
But I didn't watch it fully.
Seeds.
What is it about? You have these digital monsters that... It is a little bit like that classic, you know, friendship. Friendship is power. You have these kids that have their partner Digimons that can evolve. They fight the evil guys. Some series are darker than others. Some are very like light-hearted, very fun. And some Digimons can get really dark. Like I think it was the Ghost Stories that one of the Digimons ate somebody's head. Of course, no blood or anything, but you know, somebody's head did get technically chomped off.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up.
Mm,
And then wield my light with grace.
I'm ready.
But yeah, Digimon can get surprisingly dark at points.
If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar in accordance with my family's custom.
And of
among
course, my
relatives and
favorite
friends.
season is the one that
None
is
of this
not,
would have been possible if not for you.
how to say, quite fan favorite. Because of course I always have to go against the popular opinion.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
In my creative life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus, my experiment continues to unfold.
It's really like the one no one likes it. No one else likes. Hey, I do agree with one populous thing. Like, my favorite season is the Cross Wars. First season is fine. The second season of that is my favorite. Third season, or quote-unquote Cross Wars Hunters. That is bad. There are some good moments, but the overall, yeah, that was not the greatest.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve?
I should rewatch it because it's
quandary you
been
mentioned when
years.
first we met.
But
What
me,
would you have me do?
it did not impress me.
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
But each time you special, you take 6 damage. Nice. For the next. Because everybody previous are hidden after you channel your moves faster. Ooh. Speaking of watching, I rewatched Transformers 1 movie. And man, that wanted me to go like really go and analyze some like words that they use in the movie. I'm like, interesting. I want to talk about this.
Perish.
The first half of the movie does not hit home with me, but man, the last half of the movie, like I do love it so much. The story is so great. Make a short about it. I don't think what I want to talk about is I could condense that under a minute. Correction, I completely forgot about Digimon Cross Wars, which I enjoyed. Cross Wars is my favorite. CGI of those movies is insane. Oh yeah, the Transformers, the Michael Bay ones, the live action ones. I do say the CGI on those is to this day still such a like good looking one, in my opinion at least. Like the first movie being 2007 came out. Like in my eyes at least, it still holds really well today. But the Transformers one that I'm talking about is an animated movie that came out like a couple of years ago. 2 years ago? Yep.
Would you indulge me for a moment, Boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this? I do a little bit forget the movie night stuff, but at the same time, you guys don't really ask for it, so I forget. Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this? Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
You have a good point there. I was thinking of, like, I was watching the Transformers one. I was like, should we do like community night of this? But at the same time, man, I will go into a rant about, like, I'm gonna pause the movie and be like, look at what he's saying currently. Put a note on how he uses this word in this sentence.
Thank you for your service.
Compose yourself.
Put a note on that. Put a pin on why he uses that word in this sentence.
All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Malinois, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that. You.
Return to fight, sisters.
No, fake. Fake. Real one. Ow!
You didn't need that dress.
No, my dress!
Caught out again.
Caught out. You imply like this is something I can avoid. Far as I know, you cannot avoid that. As far as maybe there are some tricks, but like we're all meant to just take that.
That's quite enough. Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Watching videos while trying to look for gifts might fit the situation. Yeah, that. Hey, at least you listen to me somewhat, because you have to.
Outlasted her.
You find gifts that fit what I'm saying, at least that implies that you listen to me somewhat.
Down I go.
At least that implies that you listen to me somewhat.
At least my feet are clean.
Thank you for the Lord.
Clear.
The infinite dark.
Seleni's hidden strength. My claim.
Well, that was quick. I should take a match.
For me.
Can you say number between 1 to 10? I'm bored, so I don't know what to play. The number will decide. Then 2, because I'm always in the second place.
Carefully.
I say number 2. Bleed diversities. Amaro? Hi, Han.
Good.
I could take the magic.
Spouts are up.
You don't have a... No, I do not have. I was thinking at one point when I saw that on like... in a store for like 20 euros. But then I was like, I don't know, like, I would never play that alone and I don't have anybody to play it with, so I'm like, what a fun jump scare.
Don't worry, man, this won't take long. This won't take long at all. Excuse me?
Excuse me. Here.
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
Coming to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. You still don't have a chance.
But I'm afraid to play with randos.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of turn, merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Thinking it's just another kind of person. Is that how... Is that... No, well, that's one way to think about it, I guess.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all too mirror. Well, I know what you really want. And you're not getting it. Just this.
Mitä?
Kind regards.
Thanks. Into the purse.
Into the purse.
Come.
Him. Ow! Bad dodge on my part on that.
Drown in it. Ash of the Dead.
Wonder you item you play me, you make my day. Well, I doubt I'm gonna get it anytime soon because there are so many other games that, like I said, the wish list is long. I do admit it. I've been really looking at the Tamagotchi life. I do admit it. I'm like, what's drama too?
You know, it's gotten harder sneaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
In dodge, done some move as speed increases the boost you have your sprint.
Time to send a message.
Yay, food! Finally, some health! Finally! Some good food down here.
How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
Here. Love the song, you suck though.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skilla and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen.
I hate how expensive Nintendo games usually are. The problem with like Nintendo games is that they rarely go into sale. Like, was it like Switch 2 version or what? I think the Pocopiar, it was some other Switch game that was 80 euros. I think in the store. I'm like, oh! Ah! God!
This song's called Coral Crown.
Ah, the classic. Oh, you became a teacher. I'll be happy as long as I keep my Dead Defiance. I really got to say, usually they don't have that much content or good replayability gameplay wise. They are good, but is it really worth it? Some I would say yes. Like there are a lot of Nintendo games that I do love that I have played, and I like in a sense don't regret them, like buying them. But they are something that I cannot really get that easily in a sense. Like, how to say? I do like good sales, but sometimes I do like to buy games at their full price just to support.
Let's get you some.
If I have the money, that is. Especially if it's a game that I've been either waiting a long time or it's a series that I love. Like, give my full support.
Be at peace.
Some people have a different opinion on that, but that's how I see it. But that does require, you know, to usually, like, let's say when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I think that was my first time I had pre-ordered something. Because, well, Kingdom Hearts, I knew I was gonna love it no matter what. And I wanted to support. That I'm glad to get on full price and everything. I saved for that. Because I want to support and show support. You know. So with some games, if I have the money or I have been saving for them, I don't mind paying a full price. Like with me, when Mass Effect Legendary Edition came out, I bought that full price. Like nowadays, that goes quite often into a sale for like 10 euros, 15 euros and stuff like that. It can, like you can get that really cheap nowadays, but I'm glad that I paid the full price when it came out to show the support and that there is still love for Mass Effect. I mean, the games were always expensive, which is why speedrun DS games so I can return it and get some money back. I have another game at GameStop. I like the game, I keep it, but I don't think you can do that. I don't know, I don't do, like I wouldn't still do that way, but that's just me. Even if you could, but how to say, supporting game devs is important to me, maybe because I did study game development and stuff like that.
Corruption cleared. Not that. Should be able to revive that bow. Lord Hephaestus, your
I try to
services
remember
must
to
be in
keep
very
these
high
gifts,
demand.
I always forget.
I'm grateful, and doubtless so are the Nocturnal Arms.
Look, I don't work for tips. Though ours ain't an ordinary arrangement, and ain't often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
I'm in your debt for this, Hephaestus, sir.
Supposedly you're passing through the morning fields along your way down there. Glad I ain't never seen a place like that. Miseries like smoke, gets in your eyes and such. Hard to shake off.
Sucks and restore. Ooh.
I think I'm finished here. Flourish and reveal my path.
New Metro game coming out. Wait, Metro, like Metro Exodus? Never played those games.
Queen Lamia herself.
Why was I not sprinting? Did I get accidentally like the smoke on me that I couldn't sprint? My health!
Some glass rock.
Me health!
In the name of Hades.
You deal more damage to foes than nowhere near other foes.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, maybe this is too why if I do play, like buy games usually like the full price or something, I don't regret it because I usually do quite the research that I am actually interested in the game. Like, of course, like, it doesn't make it so that the game couldn't disappoint me, but at the same time, like I've said many times, the game has to be quite horrible to disappoint me.
It's only me.
Like, that happens so rarely that I leave unsatisfied with the game.
May I ask? May I ask? May I ask? Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo?
Like Cyberpunk. Oh, I played Cyberpunk only like last year, so Cyberpunk did not disappoint me. Maybe it would have been different if I did get it at the beginning, but I didn't.
I am Echo, 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 Echo.
And it's able to level random one of your boons whose is higher than the rest.
I needed that. Needed that. Needed that. Needed that. Look for the golden petals on the ground.
Not the boulder! Not the danger boulder.
Yes.
Yes. Here with the pre-order. Well, I mean, it's not just their issue, and where I give like them credit that they did actually fix it. Was it afterwards? Yeah. Was it sucky? Yes. But it is the sad reality of like many of the nowadays of the games with the. Even if the game studio doesn't want to release it broken, if the people with the money demand it, well, you have to do it.
Found the bow.
Why not that way? From here. I am swing. I do wonder what how The Witcher 4 is gonna go. And of course, that's just my
Face me.
my personal opinion, but I'm a little bit iffy about Ciri as a protagonist. Not because she's a female or anything, I'm just, well, I never got attached to Ciri while playing Witcher 3. Well, let's hear that, but I'd rather save my money and buy it on sale when it's all patched up and has reviews. And that is your choice. Like I said, if it's a studio for me, or like I have interest enough in the game, I'll gladly buy full price. But let's say with like Cyberpunk, I wasn't certain about the game, so I didn't get it until like way later. But each people have like the different way they see this stuff. Most likely the way I think about these things might be quote-unquote unpopular, in the gaming world. But, well, I'm used to it at this point.
In the name of Hades.
It's like Atreus and Kratos. Like, maybe I could see Atreus as like his own protagonist, but I would not want it to be under the name of God of War, in a sense. Because the God of War is so tied into Kratos himself that I couldn't see like under that game name being anybody else as a protagonist. Now if there was like a, you know, quote unquote like a side game. Like its own thing with Atreus. I would be fine with that. Use the contrarian. Also, well, most of the case, yeah. I don't really feel ashamed about it.
Lord Charon, thank the gods.
But yeah, like I'm still a little bit like with open mind, of course, with Witcher 4. Like they could surprise me nicely. Like I'm a little bit iffy though, because
I'm not afraid of you.
it's hard to make compelling story up for somebody who's OP, and Ciri is like in lore quite OP. How do you make that into a compelling character / how you make her struggles feel realistic in a sense? Like, Geralt is powerful, yes, but he is not like, I would say, God among mortals. Like, in a sense, like, he doesn't have OP powers all by himself. So he makes it a little bit more compelling. But when you have like with Ciri, like she is built up, and I think in lore-wise too, because of the Elder Blood, this like very powerful world-ending powers and stuff like that. How do you make that into compelling story and compelling like character-wise in a story? Son of a... Does Emote have a node emote? I think it does, yes. I only played Witcher 3. I've tried to play Witcher 1, but I do say that gameplay-wise it's quite slow. But yeah, Witcher 3 was where I started. Witcher 3. Chef's kiss. Love that game. Love that game. Bitch, I want to replay that.
One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house. See you all?
You.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the Crossroads.
Witcher 2 is good too. I have heard it is better than 1. Like, it's still not like what I hear like best, but it's like a lot better than 1, and people do recommend 2 to like people to play.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared.
Like that is something that I have here. That like 2 is, yeah, like a lot better than 1, and if you are into like Witcher, recommended to play 2. yeah, has its shanks. Yes, that's well, like it's not perfect. It's not like quote unquote the best game ever, but it's like a lot more interesting and more like playable than 1. And people say like like said that it does have like a good story-wise and stuff like that. What I have heard, and I am interested. I have 2.
For me? Thank you,
Anything
Dora.
beats 1. It's not like the worst game ever either, but it does get a little bit boring with the
What would you say is the most
running
thing you've
around.
encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the latest on this front.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way
Like,
into
God, I
Tartarus.
want to play through 1, but at the same time, jeez Louise, it's boring to run around there. It's so boring to run around in that game. It takes forever to get from a point A to point B. And the combat being what it is then at the same time, so running around a lot, like a random monster and getting to that combat, fighting that. it gets so monotonous so quickly to me.
You had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
One start from 2. Yeah, but at the same time, my completionist side.
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see is my domain.
Lord Moros is away.
Skyrim. Well, I mean, Skyrim is in every platform, so same as GTA 5.
Will this truly come to pass? Looks like I did it.
It's always the funniest thing when you have the trailers for the games in the events. PlayStation gameplay and game of play. It's just always so fun when people like Rockstar logo comes out like, woo, finally GTA 6 trailer info, and then it's like GTA 5 is coming to PlayStation 5 Pro, like, oh, for heaven's sake. It's just GTA 5 over and over and over. People, I'm always laughing when people are like, oh, GTA 6, nah, it's GTA 5 again. Maybe some online expansion or another platform. And the sheer disappointment in GTA fans. I'm like,
Fair trade.
GTA 5 will come to PS10 at this point, most likely. Fun fact, Brushy hasn't killed Alduin yet. That is correct. I have sunk hundreds of hours into Skyrim. Never killed Alduin. Never done the main story. Like, I get distracted with everything else. I sink like several tens of hours into like doing everything else. I get bored or some other game catches my attention. I like leave Skyrim for months. Then I suddenly am like, aha, I wanna play Skyrim again. Then I'll be like,
Moonlight guides you, Broker.
why don't I start a new character, you know? It doesn't feel correct to continue that old character. Start a new one. Be like, now I will do the main story. This time I will do the main story. And everything else for several hours until I rinse and repeat this whole process again and again and again and again. Since PlayStation 3 days I have been doing this.
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Ow!
Headmistress is away.
Hidden elements of needs of various boons.
Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
What's to be done?
Let's go!
I knew not in the dust of ancient so mote it be.
May we talk? Cattails, then.
Sniffer.
Full grown.
Plenty of room to grow.
Oh, wait, that requires.
I'll take it. Essences of shadow to the surface rise.
The surface rise, rise.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Cardis, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Your trusty Knucklebones. Thank you.
Our shades have analyzed your clashes against Cerberus. He's more vulnerable from the back, although if you have to get close, don't stay there for too long.
That makes sense, as he's immensely strong. Not the fastest foe I've stood against, but I don't feel as though I can confront him head on.
Well, don't get too far away from him either, as that's when he'll attempt to breathe his flames. He must have some weakness to exploit. Not like he's fighting you strategically.
He certainly is not.
Thanks, game. I know I'm bad. You have to like giving me hints, huh? Strategic hints.
The boatman.
Rest limit reached. I can have only something that's like level 2. One-on-one. Yeah, chance to deal critical chance when each move in a combo. Next anyway, I can't get anything, game. Bleep you!
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep.
For the
Yep,
unseen.
yep, 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 yep.
Time to shine.
Auntie! Give me the thing that I desire and want.
Haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signaling to your great Auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice.
Just a little bit of spice.
Through divination of the elements.
Ah, son of a... The attack is not here. Hence it essence Olympian boons. These essences include earth, water, air, and fire, and perhaps more. While these have no innate benefit, Olympians will sometimes offer powerful infusion boons that grow stronger with your elemental essence. Ah, nuts!
Fired up.
Raid on the Hestia. That was not what I asked for. That's not what I prayed for. I wanted the attack. Fine attack strength.
All quiet.
I'll take the hilt. Sorry, great Uncle Susan.
Out of my sight.
Hephaestus.
I'll slay you all.
Hephaestus.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh?
Eh?
Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
Ah well. Yes, enough for it. What do I have to do? Go to my hands and knees? I'm already fighting his, her father here. What more can be asked for? You continue playing Aristocrane. I done like maybe one run. Couple, like maybe a day, every other day.
You don't know who.
I don't know, it doesn't quite scratch the like roguelike itch for me. Just have to spawn there, huh?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Verify. Give me. I have to say, I can see why like Risk of Rain 2 is very popular and people like it. But something about that is just not like scratching the correct kind of itch that I have with the with Metroid, like these kind of not Metroid, like roguelite. It's not hitting the correct neurons in my brain currently. Comes in waves. That's why I'm like trying to give it like still like tries. Time to time, like do 1 or 2 runs. Because I'm hoping that maybe it would catch my attention, but currently it hasn't really.
A gift.
A gift. I said I gotta hit the hay. Good night, Blue. I want this, but I require this for the prophecy.
Further refined.
at the risk of rain, I've been playing more Inscription and trying to do my challenge. Well, that's worrisome. Good thing that I had put some... Good thing that I had put more internet to my own phone. Weird, it cut. Got the, like, from the family Wi-Fi completely.